Assalamualaikum. My name is Hafiz Mohammed San Sajid and my registration number is 17NU1121 and my semester is 6. And today my topic of discussion is MySQL functions, built-in functions.
Here is the introduction to MySQL built-in functions. MySQL has many built-in functions. This reference contains string, numeric, date, and some advanced functions in MySQL. MySQL provides many built-in functions that can transform data to meet our requirements. These include date functions. Date functions include the manipulate the data display format of a date as well as calculate time. Now, there are many examples here: string functions, numeric functions, summarizing functions. It's also provide control functions that can be used to give conditionality to queries. Date functions. Here we can describe the date functions. Date data types are data type format information. Date time is equal to this format which is shown on the screen, and date gives only year, month, and date. This only stores the date. The year stores only the year. The timestamp data type is stores the time that a row was last changed. The format also varies according to the length. For example, to store the same information as date time, you would specify a length of 14, whereas to store the date, you would specify a length of 8. Timestamp definition. Timestamp also includes the variation length, with timestamp 2 is equal to year and up to 14, which also includes the seconds. In the category table, we have used the date. For the update date field, MySQL select catenation name update date from category. Here the updation of time. Date format. This function allows the developer to format the date any way that they wish by specifying a sequence of format strings. A string is composed of the percentage symbol followed by a letter that signifies how we wish to display the date. These are some of the more common strings we use. There are some common functions: the numeric day of the month, minutes, seconds, AM or PM. And the syntax of this is date format into whole brackets date sequence. Extraction functions. As well as using date format, there are other functions that allow we to extract specific information about a date, year, month, day, etc. These include functions are day of month, date, the numeric day of the month, simply a day of year, date, numeric day of the year. Continuously we use here a code. Here a code displays on the screen. Getting the current date and time. There are three functions that we can use to get the current date and time now. Now is the function which gets the both date and time. Called date which works with only the date and current time for the time. Changing date values. There are two functions that allow you to add and subtract to a date. These are date add and date subtraction. Syntax is the following shown on the screen. Continuously, here is a code of web. String functions. String functions are can be explained as bits of text and much like the date functions. The string functions allows us to manipulate these values before they are displayed. Adding text to an existing value, changing part of a string, extracting text from a string, finding a piece of text in a string, adding text to an existing value. There is a syntax contact into string 1, string 2, up to how many strings we can replace. And there is a format of code. Changing part of a string. Replace whole string to be replaced or replacement. MySQL select replace cat name and replace continuously. Syntax is insert into string, start position, length, and a new string. Extracting text from a string. Syntax: left string length, right string length, mid string start position, and left. The first two, left and right, are fairly straightforward. We specify the string and the length of the string to keep relative to either the left or right depending on which function you are using. So to keep the words, the which occupies three characters on the left and three characters on the right, we will specify. Continuously, here is a code. Finding a piece of text in a string. In some of the string functions we have seen so far, it has been necessary to provide a starting position as part of the function. This position can be found using the locate function, specifying the text to find a substring as well as the string to search. Here is a code and syntax of extracting string, transforming strings, which we use ucase and lcase. As you can imagine, the usage of these are fairly straightforward. The final group of strings this will look at are those that transform the string in some way. The first two change the case of the string to either uppercase and or lowercase. Continuously, here are the syntax and the code of the numeric function. Numeric functions, MySQL can perform simple math functions using mathematical operators. Operator of plus function means add. Examples are here, and simply DMAS rule, subtract, multiply, and floor. This reduces any number containing decimals to the lowest whole number. Select floor number, and example is MySQL select a floor 4.84. Ceiling raises a number containing decimals to the highest whole number. Simply example and syntax is also round. This function rounds the figures up or down down to the nearest whole number or to a specified number of decimal places. Truncate. This function, rather than rounding, simply shortens the number to a required decimal place. Syntax: truncate into number or places, and example is here. Select truncate 14.537 or 2. Aggregate functions. These are the most important functions which are built-in functions. The MySQL manual describes this group of functions as functions for use with group by clauses, which is a little misleading as they can be used in queries where there are no group by clauses. This count function is also aggregate function. This counts the number of times a row or field is returned. There is a syntax count into field. The most common usage for this is just to specify an asterisk as the field to count the number of rows. And here is a number average function. The next function we are going to look at is the average, which unsurprisingly is the average function. Here is the syntax and the code. Let's look at the track fields and work out the average number of tracks per city. Select average catenation ID from min and maximum are the built-in functions also, which are derived from the aggregate functions. These functions are very similar and select the lowest and highest figure respectively from a result set, min field and max field. The sum. Final summary function that we will look at is the sum function, which adds row of one field in the results set together. Here is the syntax. So another simple example is here a code of sum function. Control function. The final set of functions are the control functions that allows us a degree of conditionally when returning result sets. If function. If functions is a control function is fairly straightforward and consists of three elements. A condition values for the condition being evaluated, either true or false. So using a simple comparison, is a number greater than 10 to return either up or no. Case. Slightly more advanced from if is the case function that allows for then one comparison to be made. It is slightly different as the actual value is specified first. Then a series of comparisons are made for a potential match that then returns a value. Here is a syntax case actual value when potential value 1 then return value 1. When potential value 2 then return value 2, etc. if null. If null is also a control function. The final function we look at is if null, and unsurprisingly, this is a very simple syntax that is similar to if function. If null concatenate the original value and continuously this code. MySQL select if null, the value is null. I hope you like this presentation, and thank you.